title Adventure of Friends, Mr. Cloud and the Wisdom of Cooperation. Once upon a time, in a small, beautiful village surrounded by forests and rivers, there were 4 children: Sarah, Ali, Layla, and Tariq. They had been friends since they were young, loving to play and explore nature together. But one day, a big disagreement arose among them. Sarah wanted to build a treehouse, Ali wanted to make a small boat, Layla preferred to gather flowers and make garlands, while Tariq wanted to fish. The 4 friends sat under a big tree arguing until Mr. Cloud, a beautiful smiling cartoon cloud, appeared above them. Mr. Cloud said in a soft and soothing voice, "Hello, my little friends. I am Mr. Cloud and I noticed you are having a disagreement. Can I help you?" The children looked at the cloud in amazement, and Sarah said, "Yes, we can't agree on what to do today." Mr. Cloud smiled and said, "Do you know that cooperation and friendship are the greatest treasures you can have? Let me tell you a little story." Mr. Cloud began his story. Once upon a time, there was a group of birds living in the forest. The birds were different in shapes and colors, and each bird had a special talent. One day they discovered a wide river running through the forest, and they needed to cross it to get food. One of the birds, named Rishu, said, "Let's make a boat to cross the river." The birds agreed, but when they started working, each bird worked alone, causing delays in building the boat and creating disagreements among them. Then Mr. Cloud flew above them and said, "Beautiful birds, why don't you work together? Each of you has a talent that can contribute to building the boat." The birds thought about the cloud's advice and decided to work together. The strong bird gathered branches, the small bird weaved them, and the smart bird led everyone in an organized way. In the end, they built a wonderful boat and crossed the river easily. The birds learned an important lesson: when we work together, we can achieve anything. Mr. Cloud finished his story and said, "Why don't you follow the example of the birds? You can work together to achieve everything you desire." The children thought for a moment, then decided to cooperate. They first built a treehouse, then made a small boat, gathered flowers, and finally fished together. They spent a fun-filled day, feeling closer to each other. Mr. Cloud smiled and departed, leaving behind an unforgettable wisdom. In cooperation lies strength, and in friendship, happiness shines. At the end, dear children, what wisdom did you gain from this story? Leave it for us in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to receive all the new content.